Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and welcome back to another episode of World War Marvel. Today I'm joined by Kurtis. How are you, sir?
Oh, doing great tonight.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is your third time out,
Third
actually,
time, yeah.
This is good. This is good. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we are throwing down some Marvel Crisis Protocol, where we have already rolled off for priority. I rolled 0 successes on that priority roll. I had 2 blocks, 2 skulls, and a blank. Great way to start the day. And I think you had 3.
Yes,
or 2. I only had more than 0, so...
Yes.
So, what did you go with for your secure extract? What did you decide to go over?
I picked secures, and I got Demons Downtown.
Ooh, very cool. So straight up the center, E-style board, with 3 flaming portals. You score a victory point for each one you control, and in the power phase, everybody within 1 gets the Incinerate special condition.
Yep.
I don't like this already.
It's going to be a dicey game.
I think so. Yes, I think so. Because the extract that we got was Skrulls infiltrate world leadership. So you score 2 victory points if you are controlling or holding the Skrull in the cleanup phase. Your speed becomes short if you are also contesting it. So you interact with a decoy. You roll 2 dice, and if either one of those are a crit, you have the Skrull.
Yep.
So, and then the other ones disappear, and then that person's movement's short. But I don't think we're doing lots of movement.
No.
No.
Only 5 points being scored every round. It's going to take a while.
Tight. It's going to be tight. So we decided I decided, because I didn't have priority, to go with 17 threat. I'm going to be running X-Men with maybe a Sentinel from Sentinel Squad 1, because we don't have all this at the time of filming. We don't have all the Sentinels Mark 4s out here. I really want to get my hands on them so bad, and I have them ordered with Torchlight. And so they're just not released here in Canada until like the November 25th, and this is like the 11th, so 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks away. So and then what I would like to do is the December 3rd tournament that we're going to. I was thinking that I was gonna want to run Sentinels at that and just have some fun with them, because I think they just look so cool.
They really do.
Yeah, they do. And that's what I was gonna try to run with, but I don't think they're gonna be out in time here in Canada, which is unfortunate. So I don't know what I'm gonna run at that tournament now. So not sure. But you'll see one today, that's for sure. So I made sure of that. So before we get into the match, I got to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies. They're Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Great store. Check them out. We've got a link to their web store in the description of the video down below. Also, while you're down there, if you like to support the channel, you can support the channel through our Patreon page. It took me a second to think about that. So the link also is in the description of the video down below. So without further ado, let's show you the board, show you the teams, and get right into the match from there. All right, here I am with my X-Men roster with a Sentinel Prime Mark IV in the center there. So the actual team that I am using today, or squad, is going to be Storm, Honey Badger, X-23, and Wolverine with the Sentinel Prime. Other characters that I can use or could have brought are a Juggernaut, Domino, Cyclops, Rogue, and Beast over there. I told Kurtis beforehand, I'm like, no matter what, I'm bringing this guy, because I painted him up recently, and I'm like, I just want to throw him on the board. I just want to try him out. So here he is. Tax cards that I have for my roster are No Matter the Cost, Exceptional Healing, Wolverine's Indomitable, and Children of the Atom. The other cards that I could have brought are Do You Know Who I Am, First Class, which I was like, it's just the Skrulls. I'm like, there's only maybe 1 or 2 times I'm going to activate it with it, so I'm like, no. To me, my X-Men, Brace for Impact, Making a Ruckus, and then that's that. And then other extracts were Hammers and Struggle for the Cutes continued, then Infinity Formula goes missing, Mutant Madman turned City Center into Lethal Music Park, and Riot Spark over Extremis 3.0. But yeah, that is it. I'll show you Kurtis's next. All right, Kurtis, why don't you walk us through what you got for your roster and squad and all the other goodness that Guardians have?
Yeah, I brought my Guardians today. I brought Star-Lord, Rocket, Groot, and Ghost Rider and Gamora.
Yeah.
And then also in my rosters, Angela, Medusa, X-23, Nebula, and Drax.
Love it.
For tactics today, I brought Sacrifice, Deadly Duo, We Are Groot, Crew of the Milano, and Deal with the Devil. I also have Brace for Impact, No Matter the Cost, Fallback, Marked for Death, and Lovable Misfits. And then,
cool.
In addition to demons, I have Riot, Spark Over Extremis, and Cosmic Invasion for Secures.
Nice.
And Alien Ship, Fear Grips, and Scrolls Infiltrate as well for my extracts.
Sounds good. I'll show you the board next. All right, here we are with the board that we are using today. I am using my Battle Kiwis battle board that they sent to me. So I'll throw a link in the description of the video for those guys down below as well. You can check those guys out if you haven't already. So yeah, so we got our portal here, one in the center with a scroll, another one up there. We have some decoy up here on this size 5 building. The other one is over here on the center of the road, I guess, running away from the Sentinel Prime, I guess. I'm not sure. The car is size 2. Trucks are going to be size 3. There's one there, one over there. We got another car over here, which will be size 2. Buildings are size 5. Trees, dumpster, size 2. We got dumpster here, dumpster in the center, and some trees kicking around. And I think that's it. We got some scatter terrain. The telephone booth will be size 2 as well, obviously, because it has to be human size. And I think that's it. Subway station. Can't interact with it. Yeah, you just jump over it. Do your superhero jumps over it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you can go down in it and hide inside. Yeah, something. But Kurtis is setting up on that side. I will be setting up on this side, and we'll come back with deployment next. Here we are with deployment. I place Storm over on my right flank with Wolverine, Honey Badger, and X-23 pretty central. And then slightly off to my left, I have my Sentinel Prime. Across the board, we have Star-Lord. We got is Groot there. Then we got Ghost Rider, Gamora, and Rocket. That's all you have, correct?
That's right.
All right, so we'll come back with round 1 next. Star-Lord is up first for Kurtis.
Yeah, Star-Lord is going to move.
Yep.
And then
not that I can see you, but you're on the other side of that building.
He's going to fly
there.
up onto it.
Yes.
And get just within range 1 and
I like it.
Try for this scroll.
Yep. Sounds good to me. Spending a power.
I'll spend a power.
Your one and only.
2 dice.
No.
No dice.
No dice there.
And that's Star-Lord.
Sounds good. Storm's going to move. She's going to take a move action to come up here. Just on the edge there. With a move. And then zap into Star-Lord up there with her 4 dice lightning bolt. I didn't want to send her too far up and then have her grab the scroll. That'd be bad. Yeah. Here we go. 4 die lightning bolt. 1. That is it. You block it. Where was that crit when you did that earlier, right?
I needed it.
You did. So that is it for Storm. The living tree. Well, I guess he's not a tree, but you know. Groot is up next.
Yeah, Groot's going to go.
Yep.
So he's just going to take a move.
Yep.
And then he's going to do one more move, but just making sure he is not touching the black flaming portal here.
The flaming portal of death for Groot, you mean?
Yeah, he does not want to be incinerated.
Not yet. Not yet.
He is done.
Okay, sounds good. Honey Badger's going to go for me next, and she's literally just going to take a move action and hide behind this dumpster because, you know, she's afraid. And you can't see her, right? Right? Can't see her there.
Right.
Right. Gamora's up.
Gamora is going to run far, far to this side. She's going to take one move to there.
Yep.
And also get within one of this side.
Hi, Gamora.
And she's going to spend a power to
interact with that.
Dice here.
I like it. No.
No.
No, not at all.
All right, Gamora's done.
Okay, sounds good. X-23 is going to go next for me. She is literally going to go... Where do I want to go? Give me 1 second. I know I'm moving her. I just want to see something. And X-23 just moves there, so she's still within 2 of Sentinel Prime. Just within 2, we measure that up. So that way, if I need to have him jump up into towards the center, I can. So that is her. Rocket's going next.
Yeah, Rocket's up next. So Rocket is just gonna move himself.
Point.
Yeah, right in behind Groot there.
What? No way.
Very unexpected.
I know, right? I know.
Rocket is done.
All right, sounds good. Sentinel Prime is going to go. He is going to use the Leapfrog ability. Get that tree out of there to go over here. And then is going to probably take a move action because he's not quite in range of shooting Groot yet. And then we'll see what happens. So Sentinel Prime came up the center alleyway there and is within 3 of Groot. Groot's energy defense is like, what, 2?
It's only 2.
It's only 2. Let me see. Do I want to add an extra die into this? I don't think I want to. I'm just gonna blast with 5 dice energy. Okay. Plasma Blast Mark II says, well, that's 2 crits. 2 crits, and that's 2 wilds, so that's 4 into Groot currently.
All right, Groot rolls. He'll spend his winging it token to reroll one of those as well.
All right.
Nothing, so he takes
4 damage. Woof. Now I'm spending 2 power off of Sentinel Prime to pull Groot short towards me on that 45-degree angle, so he's not on the center objective. If you want to move him, feel free.
Sure.
Whatever you think is best, but yeah, restraint cable's up. And I think that is that for Sentinel Prime, except he's going to flip. So let's see if he gets it. He does not. Well, that's unfortunate. And then he gains, at the end of his activation, 2 power, so he goes back up to 4. Ghost Rider's next.
So Ghost Rider, he's going to move up medium.
Okay.
And he is going to put a 6 dice energy attack into Sentinel Prime.
Sounds good. His defense is 4 against energy.
Yep. And it will do a hex on a wild.
It does. That's definitely a cocked die.
Alright,
there's a hex. Here we go. I don't block any of that.
Alright, I'm going to spend my winging it token and reroll 2 of these.
Yeah.
May as well. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 hits.
That's pretty good. I will... I'll reroll 2 of those as well, so I'll leave me on 2 power. And let's see what happens. Blocking 1, so he'll take 2, and then also become hexed. Wolverine is going to go next for me, because you're not doing anything else with Ghost Rider, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so Wolverine is going to move up. As I nudge everything, I apologize. Yeah, so move up just medium there. That should put me within 3 of Groot. Wolverine here is going to use, no matter the cost, to do Berserker Barrage, suffering 3 points of damage, to then attack with that into Groot.
Yeah, and I'll play Sacrifice to put that attack into Ghost Rider.
Into Ghost Rider? Okay, so I get placed within 1 of Ghost Rider before damage is dealt, so I'm just going to come over here and just push me back 1. You can put me as close as 1 as possible. Here's my 7-die physical attack.
Okay.
That's pretty significant. So that's 4 with a crit. I'm just going to throw one of those in there. So I do have 4 that I can reroll.
Alright, and Ghost Rider, good block.
Yeah.
He blocks 2.
2. Okay, so you take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw you straight back into Rocket.
Rocket doesn't take collision damage, though.
Oh, doesn't he?
Nope.
Well, then I will throw you into Groot. Why not?
Yeah.
I get to throw you short. Oh, that's right. He does not. So he's just going to come straight down this way.
Okay.
Bam. And then, yeah.
Groot roll some dodge dice. Rolling crit. Blocks 1, takes 3, and that'll daze him.
That will.
So a useless sacrifice.
That is good for me. Now Wolverine here is going to try to flip for the, with his 1 power, for the Skrull. No. No Skrulls want to be found today, and that is Wolverine's go. So in the cleanup phase of round 1, you are scoring 1 victory point, and I'm scoring 2. You already put them on there. I was going to change things around, but like, wait, you already did this. In the power phase of round 2, I will have Wolverine, Sentinel Prime, and X-23 with an Incinerate, and you will have a Rocket with a Incinerate token over there. So that's what it will look like coming into round 2 next. Groot's gonna go. What are you going to do, sir? What are you going to do?
Well, Groot is going to start his turn with a range 2 I am Groot, his spender. So before damage is dealt, I may throw the target character medium.
Absolutely.
And after it's resolved, they gain a stagger. So I'm going to put that into Sentinel Prime.
Cool. Well, I'm going to spend 2 and play Indomitable so you can't throw him.
Sure.
Right? Because that's like, how much of your power? most of your power to do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can't do it again this turn?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, so Indomitable, so you don't throw him. I don't need a size 5 into Wolverine.
All right, and you're rolling 1 less dice.
Yes, and I'm hexed as well.
Yes.
So
8 dice with a wing in it. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so 4. My roll says I got 1 so far.
Groot will spend his winging it here. Roll 2 more here.
Right.
So 5.
Awesome. I'll spend 1 to try to re-roll this into something. No, so I will take 4 points of damage onto Sentinel Prime. All right. Anything else with Groot? Well, of course you're going to do stuff with Groot.
So Groot's going to play. He's going to spend 2 power for tangling vines to pick an enemy character and put the root special condition on them.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a root on Wolverine.
Sounds good.
And then Groot is just going to
peace out.
Move back here next to his best friend Rocket.
I get it.
And outside of 2 here if I can. Yeah.
Okay.
And call it a day.
Sounds good to me. All right, Wolverine's going to be going for me next. He is going to do a Adamantium Slash into Ghost Rider.
Okay.
So here we go, 5 dice. That's something. You got a pierce in there and bleed, but you're immune to bleed. So that's 3 so far. And I do have some rerolls I can do as well.
Block 0.
Okay, I will. How much health do you have left on him?
5.
5. I will reroll 3 of those with what is it called? Pattern analysis. So while this character, an allied character within 4 of Sentinel Prime during the modified dice step, I can spend up to 3 power and reroll 1 die per each. All right. So that is 5 damage into a Ghost Rider.
Yep, that'll daze him.
All right. So I'll gain 5 power from that. And then we're going to go have some fun, I think. Wolverine is then going to try to pick up the Scrawl. Okay. Right? Nothing. So that's 1, leaving him on 5 power. And then I think I'm going to do the Berserker Barrage as well onto... well, you have a free bodyguard, don't you, with Groot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be onto Groot.
So it'll be 4 power, is it? Or no, that's a spender.
It's a spender.
Yeah, the root should
the
be
root on Wolverine. Yep. You're absolutely right. Ooh, with that said, yeah, I think it's going to be on the Groot. Yep. Here we go with the Berserker Barrage onto Groot. 2. I can re-roll some of these though, so I might.
Blocks 2 so far.
Blocks
blocking 2.
Okay, I will burn 3 more. 3 more off of him, leaving him on 4 to re-roll those. All right, so 2 more into Groot. So you'll take 2.
Yep.
And then I get to throw you short as well. And I get to be placed within 1. All right, so Wolverine ended up over here, threw a Groot over there. Actually, do I do my place? It's before damage, so no, it would come over here. Then I would throw you. That's right. And then before I end my turn, I'm going to do Children of the Atom to get rid of both those and gain 2 power. And he'll also heal that 1 point of damage that is on him. Rocket's going.
Yeah, so Rocket is going to start by doing a 5 dice energy plasma rifle into Sentinel Prime.
Okay, sounds good. This is just your basic attack?
Yep.
Okay.
And he rolls 1 less.
Yeah, so he's 3 instead of 4. That's a really good roll.
So 3.
Yep. Sentinel Prime says he's blocking 1. He's blocking 2. And
I'm gonna play a winging it here.
Okay.
Try to push through some more. Nope.
No. He will take the 1. I'm not going to re-roll or anything else like that. Doing it again into Sentinel Prime?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, I should...
shouldn't have rolled
I shouldn't have re-rolled, so he will take an additional.
Damage.
Yeah. So, yeah. But, caught that just right now. All right. So...
7.
7.
Okay. Same thing.
2.
Just 2.
Blocking 1. So I will re-roll 1. I'm blocking 1, so he'll take 2 more.
Okay, and then...
Alright, anything else from Rocket?
Yeah, we're gonna do Deadly Duo here, so Groot and Rocket are each gonna spend 2.
Okay.
1, 2, Rocket spends 2.
Yep.
And so he's gonna start with 5 dice into Sentinel Prime.
Makes sense to me.
Just 2.
2. I'm blocking 2.
Okay, and then he'll do it into Wolverine.
Into Wolverine, it's energy.
Yep.
So, okay.
So there's the
5 into Wolverine. Blocking 1, blocking 2. Do I re-roll or do I do exceptional healing? That's the question.
He's out of reroll range.
Range 4? Oh, okay. That's fine. Then it's exceptional healing time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way. If he's out of range, I will do exceptional healing because I don't want to take a bunch of damage. So I took 2 power off of him. It's 3 normally. He had 4, but he takes a point of damage and gains that 1 power back. And for getting cover with my ranged attacks when you're not within 3 because of Storm's leadership. I know the place is everything, but that cover is good too. So I actually have 2 additional damage with Sentinel Prime.
Groot's going to play We Are Groot and just heal himself too.
Sounds good to me. I like it. Nothing else then?
It's all good.
Alright, sounds good. Sentinel Prime's going to go for me. He shakes the stagger because he is staggered first, so we'll get rid of that. And then I guess I'm going to do an energy blast, and I'll pump a couple of power into that to try to get rid of Groot. So it'll be 7 dice.
Okay.
Okay. 7 dice. I don't get any crits exploding. 2 out of all that. 2.
Blocks 1.
Alright, so I take 1. Gain a power. And that's it for him then. He'll gain 2 more at the end of his activation. And you're passing?
Yes, I will pass.
Sounds good to me. I'll think about what I'm going to do and come back. Alright, Storm's going to go. I'm just going to do 2 move actions. I kind of want her back here just to sort of be like within 1 of this objective. So that way I can still blast people in the center and stuff like that. So she'll take both her move actions to come back this way. I know I'm sort of foregoing this and that, but it is what it is. Star-Lord's up next.
Star-Lord, yeah, he's just going to move up to within range 4 of Sentinel Prime.
I like it.
He'll throw 5 dice energy into him.
Okay, sounds good.
And he does have cover and 1 less dice and doesn't roll crits.
That's right. So I got 3 dice. That's right. 3 dice here with cover. All right, so that's 3. 3. All right, and I say I'm blocking 1 for sure, and I'll re-roll. I'll re-roll. How much do I have? I have 8. I'll re-roll 2 of those because that will take them out. If I don't, here's my re-roll of 2. Block 2, so he'll take 1. Still kicking though. Still kicking. And rolling for that scroll. Somebody's eventually going to get it, but today is not that day.
Today is.
X23 is going to go for me. She's going to, on her turn, activate and be placed within 1 up there somewhere. Give me 1 second. Do my flip up there. I'm just within 3 of Groot, so I'm going to spend 2 off of her to do a, what is it called? Claw Rush into Groot. I got it. That's too many dice. 6 dice here. Yeah, yep. 6 dice. That's not bad. No pierce. I do have a reroll naturally, which I may be using, and I gotta explode my crit as well. Not blocking any. It's not good. So here's my crit. There's 4. That probably does it, right? And here's my... Oh, no, not yet, actually. Okay, so you got 4 damage on you. And then I get to advance medium. Advancing medium there. And then I might as well try... just my basic claw slash, which is 5 dice, into Groot as well. 5 dice. That's better. That's 5. I don't think, and 2 crits too. So, yeah. All right. So I'll get 1 power from that, which I'm just gonna use to see if I can pick up the scroll with her. I don't, but she's done.
All right, and she brings that.
Gamora's up next.
Alright, Gamora's going to get into this fight.
Yep.
She's going to move to there.
Sounds good to me.
And I think we're outside of 2 of Prime, so we're just going to
Oh, definitely outside of 2 is prime.
Throw 6 dice into
X23. Sounds good to me.
And she is incinerated.
She is. She has 2 defense dice right now. That's a good roll. That's a really good roll.
Lots of wilds, yeah.
Yeah. X23 says, blocking 1. Blocking 1. How much do you have? 5?
So she gets to turn 2 dice to hits.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2.
I don't even think I can stop you, so I think you just out and out daze her at this point. Doing an Assassin's Leap now?
Yeah, we're gonna try to take out the big boy here.
Why wouldn't you? I don't think I get to re-roll any of these with my thing on my bobbers, so here we go. Assassin's Leaping time. My defense says I'm blocking 2.
And no crits.
Yeah, oh that's right, so I'm blocking 2. So
okay, so
that's still good.
1.
He takes 1. He's still kicking. Still kicking. Rolling for the scroll with Gamora now. Nothing.
Nope.
Completely forgot to do the advance, but Kurtis is going to let me do it. Anyways, he's just going to advance up over here. It's on that side. Still allowing you to do your thing, right?
Yep.
So, and then I guess that's me. She'll be going next. Got to do a move action now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place Honey Badger basically right in between Ghost Rider and within one of both Ghost Rider and Rocket. I'm going to try to do, because I should be within 4 of Sentinel Prime.
Yep.
I'm going to do a Claw Slash into Rocket now. 5 dice. Come on, good. That's not good. Oh man. You have 1 and you have 3 health, yes?
Yeah, so he...
I think you survived,
blocks
sir.
2.
Yeah.
Cover.
Yeah, blocks 2. I'm not even going to spend my power to re-roll that, so there's nothing I can do. I maybe should have just tried to go after Gamora, but I don't even think that's a good thing either, so. Cleanup phase of round 2. This is a high-scoring game. I score 1, and Kurtis, you score none. We are contesting the center, contesting the back, and Storm has this back end over here. So we'll come back with round 3. Gamora's up first.
Gamora's gonna go. She's gonna spend 2 here to pounce into Sentinel Prime. Okay.
So he's going to roll his 3 in defense and nothing. So he will take 1 point of damage and will be dazed. Laying into now an incinerated X23.
X23.
Yeah, makes sense.
So she'll do 6 dice physical strike.
Yep.
Her God Slayer.
Okay.
Hopefully.
That should be pretty good.
At least her dice are
on fire. Blocking none, so she's gonna be taken off the board because she only has 5. So she's gone.
Cosmic Assassin.
Cosmic Assassin now. Okay, sounds good.
All right, so she starts with 6 dice into
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
Okay, this is physical. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So that's 5.
Yeah, 'cause she'll turn these into hits.
Yep, 5. Honey Badger says she's blocking 2, so she'll take 3. Now the wild, is it a wild trigger or is it just automatic, right?
Winging it tokens 10 too.
Correct. Yeah, going into with a what is it? What is this? God Slayer.
Assassin,
okay, but the second
one.
yes. Into Wolverine.
Right.
1.
1 this time. Yeah.
Okay. Wolverine blocks it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave that.
Okay, sounds good.
And then she's gonna just spend 1 power.
For the scroll?
Try to get the scroll.
No.
No.
Now doing Crew of the Milano, who's all spending the power for that?
So Rocket and Gamora, she should have had Incinerate.
Yep.
Move it off her, and I don't think anyone else does, so.
Sounds good to me. I'm going to start with Wolverine then for myself. He's going to do a Berserker Barrage into Ghost Rider. So it's 7 dice. Before damage dealt, I'm going to be jumping somewhere.
Yep.
Just not sure where yet. So let's see what happens with that. So, because I think Ghost Rider is just going to wreck face if I don't deal with him. So here we go. So that's decent, except for those. So that's 5 going into, yeah.
Blocks 1.
You rolled 1 less die, technically. You got the Honey Badger there, within 1.
Right.
Yes.
So I'll take the success away. So he'll take 5.
Okay, sounds good. I do throw you, so I'm going to throw you probably short into Gamora there. And throwing you through myself into Gamora over there. And
okay, so 1 more on Ghost Rider, and Gamora rolls 3 dice against 4 damage incoming. Blocks 2, takes 2.
And then you have 1 damage left on Ghost Rider, so I'm going to proc on him to do 1 adamantium slash. Let's see what I can do. And you stay basically where you are because there is no space for you. So, oh, that's 2 with a pierce though.
Yeah, it gets him.
Okay.
So I'll be playing Deal with the Devil.
Sounds good. I figured you would be.
So got to spend 4.
Yep.
And
Rocket's gone.
4 rocket.
Yep.
He's gonna get KO'd.
And I'll be incinerated with Honey Badger as well.
Yeah.
And Ghost Rider appears over there, incinerating Honey Badger. Yeah. Ghost Rider's up first.
Yeah, so Ghost Rider, he's gonna spend 3 for Hell on Wheels to advance long.
Yeah.
And that's gonna put him just kind of in the middle here.
Sounds good.
And he does want to be within range 3 of Storm, which he should be. Yep.
I think so.
And so he's going to do 6 dice Chains of Damnation into Wolverine, who is incinerated.
Wolverine, okay.
Yeah, and doesn't have cover.
Sounds good. I don't think you're within 2 of Honey Badger, correct?
Right.
Okay. Here we go. 2.
Okay, so just 2.
I'm blocking 1, so you'll take 1.
Okay. And
another 1, 6 die into Wolverine.
6 die energy.
There we go.
That's a better one. 6 hits.
Wow.
And the hex.
And the hex. And Wolverine says he's blocking none. So that will be a dazed Wolverine.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Now spending 1 to try to flip the objective.
We're going to do it finally, right?
No.
No, we're not.
No, nobody is getting it. Nobody at all. Honey Badger's going to go next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce off of Wolverine and sort of come over here. I just want to be within 1 of both Ghost Rider and Gamora. Mm-hmm. So, something like that. And then I'm going to do my... What am I going to do? Does it really matter what I do? I guess I'll do my hamstring onto Gamora. Or do I want to go after Ghost Rider? I don't know. Let's get rid of Gamora. Yeah.
Okay, she'll play Martial Prowess to go up 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Does she roll 1 less?
Yeah, it's defense. Oh, no, it's against other people, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's not incinerated, right? Or is she incinerated from last round?
Nope.
No, this turn she came over. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so you'll take 2 damage there.
And I will daze.
Yeah.
Spending 1 with Star-Lord on his activation, see if he can finally find this scrawl. No.
Oh, we're never going to find the scroll, let's be honest.
Never going to be finding that scroll. So what are you going to do with him?
I think he's probably happy just...
Where he is?
I think he's just going to move kind of max range 1.
Yep.
And call it a day.
Sounds good to me. I think that leaves me with Storm. Storm's gonna throw a lightning bolt into Gamora. Let's see what I can get with 4 dice. I do get 2 wilds, which is good. So you will be shocked.
She blocks 1.
Okay.
Takes 1.
Takes 1.
And a shock.
And a shock, which is great. So I gain a power from that. Might as well do it again. Do it again into Gamora.
Right, she'll Martial Prowess this one.
You have to be within range 2, yes?
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
She's gonna take it then.
Yes. 4 dice. Yeah, there's 2. 3 into Gamora. But you're blocking 3. Oh, man. All right. How much damage do you have left on her?
3.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll throw this dumpster into Gamora just to see what I can do. And, yeah. I want to throw her away.
She can only throw small, though.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. Cleanup phase of round 2? Is this 2? Going in round 3? No. It was 2, 1, then 1. This is round 3 going into round 4. Because I got 2 and then 1 to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So scoring one victory point each, going in round 4. But this is just a deadly, deadly round. This one. Strider is up.
All right, he's gonna spend 1 to flip for the stinking scroll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gets
yeah,
it.
He is.
All right.
Okay, so he has the scroll. We know where this game is going now. All Ghost Rider's way.
Take those away.
Yep.
So he's going to spend 3 power.
Yep.
And is going to move. It'll be short now.
Yes.
Because of that fun ability.
Because of the scroll.
Yeah, so he's going to get to within 2 of him.
Wolverine.
And 2 of him.
Okay.
And not within 2 of her.
Yep.
And what's Wolverine's health? Is it 6?
5 on the backside, yeah.
Alright, well we're gonna throw we're gonna try to throw a 6 dice we're gonna throw 6 dice energy into Wolverine.
Okay. Sounds good to me. That's good. That's 4.
4, yep.
With the hex.
Yep.
Yep. Blocking none. Let's re-roll it for 1 from Sentinel Prime. Blocking none. So he'll take 4. And then stare now from Ghost Rider into Wolverine.
We're gonna do 10 dice into 1 because we cannot risk him not dying here.
Why not? What did he ever do to you? What could he is more like the question, right? So yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay, so that'll be the one.
That will be the one. So Wolverine is done. So that is that for Wolverine. I forgot for the Sentinel Prime, he has overloading power core, so I should have rolled 5 dice and I gain a power for each hit and crit, sorry. And then I get 1 damage if at least 1 skull is in there. So 5 dice. Alright, so I will take a damage, but I'll gain 2 power on him. Going into Gamora to do a Plasma Blast with Sentinel Prime now. I'm going to spend 3 of his 8 power or 7 power that he has to bump it up to an 8 die attack.
Yep, and I'll do Martial Artist, so with Incinerate she gets 4.
But you're also within 1 of her, so you get 3.
We're counting down.
Counting down, so here we go. My 8 dice. That's 4 going into you.
Yep. Box none.
So that's 3 damage to you.
Yeah, and she will daze.
Okay, I will gain my 3 power back.
Actually, she may as well spend her Wing It token just to see if she can block 2 here.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, so I'll gain my 3 power back, and then we'll see what I want to do with him. Now I'm going to do a 9 die Suppression Protocols Mark II into Ghost Rider. First, each wild in the defending character gains one of the following conditions: Incinerate, Shock, or Slow. Well, I'm not giving you Slow or Incinerate. So here we go, 9 dice.
Yep. I needed that roll into Gamora.
Yeah, so that was a crit. So there's 3 crits going into you.
All right. Blocks 2.
Okay. And then, so 3 crits. All right, so no wilds. You block 2, so that's 5 damage going into you as well. I will then, I'm gonna pull you towards me as well, medium, so you can be within 2 of Honey Badger. And I pulled you back now with restraint cables back towards 2 of Honey Badger. Star-Lord's up next.
Yes, he's going to do a hit and run.
Okay.
And he'll start with 5 dice into Sentinel Prime.
Into Sentinel Prime, okay, sounds good. It is energy, so I get 3 against this.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
And you do have cover.
So here we go. Blocking 2, blocking 3 with cover. Don't even need to re-roll any of those, so I'll take 2, which isn't terrible. Our Lord's moving now. Somewhere down there.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and then who to go into?
I don't know.
It's Prime at, yeah.
Yeah, he's still at 5 left. Now doing another 5 dice into Sentinel Prime.
Yep.
3 is not bad. Here we go with my defense. Blocking 1 automatically, so I will try to...
He won't have cover because he's in...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I'll wing it.
Okay.
And
I will spend all 3 of mine to reroll all 3 then.
Phew.
Here we go. Blocking 1. So he's still alive. He'll take 4. All right, Honey Badger here is just going to do her 5-die claw slash. Let's do into... How much damage does Ghost Rider have on him? All of it, right?
He has 5 damage.
Yeah. I will do a hamstring for 3 into Ghost Rider. 5 dice. Not claw slash. Here we go.
He gets 3.
1! I can reroll some of these.
Blocking 1 so far.
I will spend...
Blocking none.
I will spend 3 power to reroll these. 3. Let's see what I get. 1 more. So only 2.
Okay, I think I just have to take
The 2? Okay. And then Honey Badger just moves within 1 of Ghost Rider and Gamora over there. She's going to do her basic attack now.
Okay.
5 dice. Let's see what I can get. So that's 3.
Blocks 1.
Okay, I will spend 1 power off of Sentinel Prime to see if I can re-roll extra. No, so you take 2 more.
And I'll spend my wing in it and try to survive.
Okay.
Nope.
Takes 2. And gain 2 power
so
from
he'll
that.
he'll only take 1. That's all he needs to die.
That's it? Okay.
And then you get to drop that.
I will within 2 of Ghost. I'm dropping the scroll down here right in front of Storm, who gets to activate next because you got nobody else, correct? So Storm's going to pick that up for 1. Okay, leaving her on 5 power. And then I'm going to do some stuff. And do Eye of the Storm, a lightning bolt on Star-Lord now. It's energy and 6 dice instead of 4. 2! Eat that! Blocking 2. All right. I'm going to do a regular lightning bolt now onto you. 2! Blocks 3 more. Okay, so nothing. I'm just going to sit there and laugh.
Yeah, Storm.
Yeah. Cleanup phase of round 4. I'm going to jump up 4 points because Sentinel Prime was originally within 1 of the center. I think he's been knocked slightly.
He's good.
Storm has the back, and then I also have the scroll for 2. So I'm jumping up to 8 to your 2 going into round 5 next. Power phase. Everybody's still incinerated. That can be incinerated, but I gotta roll, see if Sentinel Prime gains power or kills himself. He does kill himself, but gains power in the process, so he is just removed. Ghost Rider's up first.
Yeah, so he's gonna spend 3 to do his
Hell on Wheels.
Hell on Wheels, and go to right here within
very close proximity of Storm.
Sounds
good to me.
And she's got
3 power.
3 power, so he'll start with his Chains of Damnation builder, so 6 dice energy, and she's incinerated.
Yes, she is. So she only has 3 defense against this.
A great roll.
And block it.
Okay.
I guess you could wing it. I blocked 1.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll I think I'll spend 5 here.
Okay.
And that will be a
Mystic.
Yeah, so it'll be an 8 dice. 8 dice pen and stare
into Storm.
2. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll try for that.
What you get. That's definitely cocked. So that's probably going to be enough, unless one of these are a crit. Neither one's a crit. So that's going to daze her.
And then she loses the power.
Yeah, she does. So I think that's probably game, because then I drop the token as well. You're going to pick that up. Potentially. Let me see. All right, Honey Badger here is going to do a hamstring into Gamora.
Okay. Martial artist.
Yep, makes sense to me. We go 5 dice. That's not bad. That's 4 with 2 crits. Let's see what you get.
Blocking 3.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. And my 2 crits. So that's 5. So you take 2 points of damage on Gamora. And I get, I do have the wild, so I'll just move my advance just to sort of like put me nice and close to both of them.
Yep.
Something like that. And then I'm gonna actually, I don't think I can be within one of both, right? You're doing this, her basic attack now into Gamora. You are slowed and bleeding with her as well, so.
Okay.
So, on Gamora, I should have advanced actually separately. I should have actually came down here.
Okay.
Like so.
Yep.
I don't think I can be, yeah, right there, because I can still be within 2, is what I'm going to do. So, and then, here we go. Basic strike into Gamora. Come on, good! That's decent. That's 4.
So 2. She may as well spend her winging it.
Yep.
And reroll 2.
Okay.
So blocks 3.
Okay, so she takes 1. And that is Honey Badger done. All right, so with that said, I think that's going to be game. We're going to call it there. I don't think I know I'm ahead on victory points, but you're going to jump up this round for round 5. You're going to get, well, spread out, you know what I mean? 5 points, putting you back up to 7. And then next round, I don't think I can do enough damage to Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can do enough damage with Ghost Rider to actually stop you. And because Honey Badger can't contest or anything, it doesn't help. So I'll call it there because you're going to get outscore me at the end of round 6. So we'll come back with the after action. All right. Welcome, guys. Here we are with the after action report. You just saw the match between my X-Men featuring my Sentinel Prime that I've recently painted up against Kurtis and his Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
So what was your thoughts on that match, dude?
Well, it was dicey back and forth like we expected.
Very killy like we thought.
A lot of people died. One of them came back to life and sacrificed a raccoon to do so.
Yeah.
You know, if anyone's going to make a deal with the devil, it's Rocket. So.
Yeah, and I should have, when Wolverine went after Ghost Rider, I should have taken out Rocket first. Yeah. Thinking about that. And I know, because I play Ghost Rider enough, because like I like my Midnight Suns too, right? So, but yeah, I should have went after Rocket, so that way he would have went, or you would have had to have sacrificed somebody else if I eventually did.
Yeah.
Because my thought process was like, oh, get rid of Ghost Rider so he doesn't have an activation. And then it's like, oh yeah, deal with the devil.
He
gets the activation anyways, so it's like, crap. So yeah, I should have went after Rocket first, because no matter what, you would have had an activation, right? So,
yeah.
It's what I should have done. But I think that's a big whoopsie for me, but it is what it is. It was a super fun game. And it was back and forth, and people were dying left and right, and I got to play Sentinel Prime for the first time, which I absolutely love. We were chatting actually quite a bit about him and X-Men, and I think he fits nicely in the X-Men. Yeah. He gives them some stuff, you know, some board control, some re-rolls, and other stuff.
Yeah, he throws a bunch of conditions on them, and he can pull them into into Honey Badger's
bodyguard range.
Her bodyguard range, her ankle biter range. I mean, there's a lot of good synergy there, and a big base to jump off of. So.
Right, which is awesome. So I absolutely think that's a pretty cool idea. So I think going to the Torchlight Tournament December 3rd, I'll bring my X-Men.
Perfect.
So I just don't know if I'll modify it, drop Cyclops maybe for somebody else. I think I'll keep Wolverine in there. Domino is always really good, so I like that too. Because she could be another nice 3-pointer that could go in, into that list somewhere. So
yeah, your Wolverine has caused me nothing but trouble. So
I know. I love Wolverine.
Yeah,
I do. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, Wolverine isn't, but I've had him, especially since I've painted up X-23 recently, and got back into playing games more. I've used him 2 or 3 times now, and he's against your Iron Man. You know what I mean? Took Iron Man out in 1 turn.
He took him.
He was doing a ton of work here.
Yeah.
You know, this game as well. I think between him and Sentinel Prime, I think it was really well. But they were sort of like my 2 key players, I think.
Oh yeah.
Wolverine has been doing a ton of work. A ton. And even more so now when you pair the rerolls from Sentinel Prime.
Yeah.
So defense and attacks, right? So
that is terrifying.
Yeah, right? Then if you get Wolverines off and everything else, it's like
maybe don't bring that to the tournament I'm going to be at too. That would be great.
Yeah, but I don't expect to be top table. You know what I mean? I did well last time.
Yeah.
I think I came third last one, so that wasn't bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, great
that was
showing.
The first time from. I haven't played in a coon's age, as they say.
Yeah.
And then I went out with Vincent to this tournament, and and ended up coming in third. I'm like, how did that happen? Okay, sure. And I used Brotherhood actually as well, so it was pretty good. So, well, dude, I appreciate it. It was super fun. I loved it. Great game. Guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, check out Torchlight Games and Hobbies and at their link in the description of the video down below. Use the code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. Also, if you like the content here, you can support the channel through our Patreon link, also down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.